Hello, hope you is good. Welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 with Novgorod and Nizhny Novgorod and Astrakhan and Vinland. Yeah, we're looking pretty strong now. Let's do a quick little assessment, shall we? So I'm now firmly in the Great Powers list. I'm pretty close to Castile. I mean, it's looking good. So yeah, I'm planted right in on the Great Powers list. As for what else is going on in the world, right now, the French blue is looking a bit yellow. We have a Castilian Neapolitan unification war that's, well, looking kind of drawn, to be quite honest. We'll have to see what happens when it comes to the control of the Neapolitan capital, which is now not Naples, of course. Where have they put it? Bruzzi? Salento, of all places. Very nice. So they've got the heel capital. So anyway, we're now looking to fight Sibir, which is going to be nice. I'm also on the way to Tech 7 for admin, because the plan will be to grab religious ideas, so I can actually start converting things, which should be nice. Current temperatures to fight Bashkiria and make them the correct religion. Or I might just, you know, do it to a vassal. Ask them to flip religion. It's fine. The best one to do it for, realistically, should be Finland. Because Finland's Catholic, so that's a reduced amount of liberty desire increase from converting religion on the screen. For instance, Kazakh is Sunni. That would be a 100%. Finland is Catholic, which is 50% difference. So essentially it's easier to make up when it's of a heretic religion instead of a heathen religion. For now, let's put the manpower units together. Did I see a horse in that 3k? No, good. Good job, Perm. You didn't do a silly thing. I think this is already my state, because I stated the other land around it because it's called... It was my cause I had from Reconquest. So yeah, Muscovy is now truly locked in. There is no one else that can take their land. 1501 will be the next time I can fight Muscovy. That will be for the finish. And I will probably give the majority of the land to Nizhny. I've already got the provinces required to form Russia. So really, we're golden. I just need to keep up in techs, quite frankly. For access, we will allow. So yeah, Sibir is next. They are a tributary state of Oirat, funnily enough. And we can already see Oirat. So maybe it could be worth my time. Look at all that list. Let's not fight Sibir directly. Let's do this the smart way. Declare war first on Oirat. Then take Sibir. Let's get to it. So yeah, I guess you could say that was a lot of preamble for something that could have taken me 10 seconds to digest, but you know, sometimes it's nice to just sit back and have a look. Unfortunately, the giant Tlemcen that once existed has been stomped to the ground. That's a shame. And AQ is not looking quite as strong as they once were. They're now just a tiny sliver. Oh well. Unlucky. So, Oirat. They have Soggy Yogurt as a vassal. So yeah, I'm going to take 100% from Oirat. And will then use Sibir as a truce reset. I think that's a great idea. I know I wanted to keep relatively small, which is why I didn't want to go all the way to Oirat, but quite frankly, Carpe Diem? Yeah. Catch the day. So that's the reason for the new plan, of course. I don't even know how many units Oirat have. They've got 44k units. Interesting. So this could be worse than I expect it to be. But honestly, I've got the tech advantage here. They're Tech 6. I'm Tech 7, leaning into Tech 8. I have actual cannons. They're a horde that's going to be fighting me mostly on mountains and unfavourable terrain. Don't forget our subjects, who are just going to be passively sieging. Not bothered about what Oira are doing right here. They either encounter a fort of mine or my subjects. Who cares? I take very little of this a brunt of damage. So yeah, let's just begin working on seeing their land. Even though, honestly, I'm building up a spy network on Zabir. Can I steal maps yet? You can. Okay, I think it's Tech 6 where you Dip Tech 6 where you unlock the ability to steal maps from covert actions. So that's good. And yeah, I'll just uncover some of this land and come back and fight Oirat. I'll just need to be careful. In other words, Zlataust will be a brilliant province to use for battles. I might also eventually remove the fort in Ryazan, but for now, just due to the fact that I'm earning a decent amount of money, even though some of it's being lost right now, because why? Reasons. Let's just say I'm losing a little bit of money because of reasons. Novgorod truce. Livonian truce with Novgorod in 4 years' time, 5 years' time. That's fine. I'm fighting at advantage in mountains. Yeah. I took more losses just because it was still a mountain battle, but it could have been a lot worse if I encountered them in land which was defensively favourable for them. So I don't mind. And the war goal is Karagandhi, which apparently Kazakhs already sieged. Good job. Yeah, I'll keep enforcing that spy network, but I'm unsure as to whether I want to fabricate a claim next or just get maps. I'm just going to shunt everything to Kazakh. Let's see here. Tech 7. Wonderful stuff. But thinking about it hard enough, do I want religious next necessarily? I want to get to Tech 10 as soon as possible. Will I do religious third? And do trade second? I mean, I am currently on admin focus. Let's go religious. You know what? Stop talking myself out of it. Trade is third. It's not like I'm not going to get trade. Frozen Assets requires as much trade good as possible. So, yeah. That's fine with me. So yeah, if I let Kazakh siege as much as they can, that will mean that they will have immediate occupation. I don't have to worry about min-maxing the occupations. Which, to be honest, isn't a problem either way, I suppose. 3 shock. My Grand Company has no spare supply. Which means I'm going to have to sub them out. Wasn't I talking about the independent Cossack host last time? I think I was talking about the independent Cossack host. So I think that will be a swap I do after this war. Maybe I just hire them during this war as well. And just call it there. I don't know. Haven't thought about it hard enough. All I know is that we still have the war goal. I almost have their capital. And it wouldn't surprise me if Ming was suffering. We can see Ming's borders here still. So it seems that they've taken a bit of Tibet. But you would think they'd suffer from a huge oirat like this. Just a result of the nomadic frontier. Austria caused Venice to break their alliance with Sicily. But Sicily, but they're still in the trade league, so they still probably had to fight them anyway. But something makes me think / feel that was kind of a waste for them. Okay, capital acquired. Let's get working. And they once again took back the war goal. I don't mind. I think what I'll do is I'll use my mercs to attack as much as I feasibly can. Then replace them for the independent Cossack host. I'd rather just leave Republican tradition over power right now. It's not too much Republican tradition loss, and my Republican tradition is still currently high. So I'm not too fussed. There you go. I should have war on Venice, though. What's happened to your coalition? It dissipated. It dissolved. Alright. I don't agree with it, but I understand. Right, plutocratic complete. Rich with trade power, modifier, extra loyalty equilibrium with the burghers. That's nice. I take that. Burghers now looking strong. The extra trade efficiency and dev cost reduction. Same about the trader. You see here, Isham is grassland. You have one moving into... Hold on, what? Where are you moving into? You're moving into Isham. We're arriving to Where? Are you already in... What do you mean you're arriving to Bolskan? What? Oh, there we go, it's changed. We arrive in Yugan. Okay, if I just wait to lock in... Ish. This 8k is free. Peasant regiments in Shenkursk will just lose prestige. I'll accept the Boya loss at the moment. Right. So that's some of the oirat troops removed, hopefully. If I can do it in time. There we go. Then they'll move in on a defensive. I know I start with less morale, but it should still be okay. Yeah, that's very okay. I think I will get maps from... Sibir. That'd be severely useful. In fact, why don't I hire the other army now? Don't worry about my loans. Lithuanian company. I could take the Lithuanian company. Hold on. They'd come with their own general as well. They start further away. Nah, I like the idea of the Cossacks host. For multiple reasons. I mean, they still spawn relatively far away. Regrettable, but understandable. But they give slightly more force. So yeah, Oira basically took out Chagatai, by the looks of it. This is where Chagatai would normally reside, somewhere around here. Let's remove the Grand Company. I might lose loyalty from my... Nope, they don't care. I thought they would care about the loss of the force. Not enough to worry. Now I'm going to extend the loan. Mogulistan has been wiped off. There you go. And also I need to start figuring out areas or regions. I want maps on the Mongolia region, please. Once I get my hands on the maps on the Mongol region, I should be flying through their territory. Okay, that's helped me get some morale back for the mercs. That's a stack pipe. That's not a stack pipe, but it's a pretty immediate win. Come on, Spear, don't see me yet. Oh, they moved troops in. This might backfire on me. We'll see. Nah. I took far more losses just because we're on grasslands there. The Hordes having flat land advantage did very little to help them there though, so that's okay. So one more tick. Let's steal maps of Mongolia. Awesome. Now we have more room to play with. So yeah, Ming's still alive. In fact, they don't suffer from the nomadic thingy. Interesting. So Oirat don't have 300 dev. Or they have a truce. No, Oirat just apparently on 300 dev, which is very hard to believe. So something must have happened regarding the Siberian frontier, because I can't respect the fact that this isn't 300 dev. Oirat, 464%, yeah. That screams like... If the top 8 is 428, that would scream like 9th or 10th place right now to me. You know, that's a big Transoxiana as well. But you get what I mean. Like, that percentage would imply more than what is presented. Karagandhi. I don't even know what province I actually declared war on for. I think it was one in here. Let's have a nosy. Oh, do I want to go here? You're leaving on the 27th of March. I'm in on the 7th of April. And then I take this out. How is this war going though? A lot more horses still, but honestly the numbers are still looking good. Hold on. Norwegian separatists in Trøndelag. Oh no. I'll deal with my separatists once we're clear on this war. So you're going to Beshbalik? No, you're going to Balikil. Not the only one that's going crazy from this, right? Maybe I'm just reading the wrong thing. Maybe I'm going cross-eyed, you know? It's okay. Everyone has them days. You're going to Uliastai by the looks of it? Nope, you're going to Bangkok. Okay, we'll just carry on going. And this army's going to turn tail and find out what's going on with Oirat. I want that ticking war score, damn it. So my plan will be to play around the mountain provinces, of which Oirat actually has quite a few in and around their capital. So who would then be next to integrate? Probably Finland, right? Finland or Astrakhan. I think I still would want to take back the cause. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Muscovy has announced Novgorod as a rival. Muscovy, this tiny thing here, has announced this as a rival. How? You know, that's just BS. Have they gone up to Tech 8? Have they just... No? I mean, they've embraced the Renaissance. I mean, if you're able to rival me, I can rival you back, no? So maybe I'll drop Austria once the war is over. Maybe get them back. And this isn't quite the province I need. So my subjects have helped completely de-siege Astrakhan, which is neat. And they're de-sieging Nizhny Novgorod, which is good. Meanwhile, Oirat are here, just doing something. Do I need to go take them on with my mercs, maybe? Their troops are still way split. Let's bring my manpower units back into the fold. Get some more on the go. And then Odiev and Separatists will rise, not a problem. I can almost reduce the rebel faction list. Not that it matters too much right now. Sweden's now rivaled me again. Right, there's more people that can be re-rivaled then. I don't mind. Might have to spend some dip points to do it. I don't know. Probably. Right, there's enough of my subjects together. Push into Nizhny. Go on, there's like 10k of you. Okay, that's not quite the province I need. I know I could steal more maps, but quite frankly, I'm nearly there now. It must be one of these provinces here. Because when I had the war goal, it was a province in here. When I arrive in Narim. There we go, that's the province. I could have just looked at the will arrive in part. But I didn't, so, you know. Let's start sending the regular army over to deal with these separatists. We'll siege the war goal, then just go for broke. Or maybe because my subjects are coming around, I can just go immediately go siege, attack. Let's get rid of these separatists. They're being a pain. And yeah, I don't really need the maps from Mongolia, the other region right now. Central Asia, so it would just be more Siberian claims. like Irtesh or Va or something. I think I've already stated that this will cost me 0 dip. Sorry, 0 admin, because I'm just reconquering. So I'll be able to afford to keep going with my religious ideas here, etc. And then Korsabir. So that part's okay. Where are we going? Next one. Still mountains. Still don't care. Next. I'd like to continue to keep my guy. They're worth quite a few points. And as kind of expected, here is some more rebels. Fine by me. Extra missionary. I will be converting. I will wait until I have the missionary strength idea before I put on the automatic focus, though. You know, the automatic convert thing, because there's no point putting it on until they're able to convert, in my opinion. Right, so let's take this over here. Let's maybe send the mercs for the war goal now, because that could be a big swing. And let's say religion in the house is Orthodox. I should really convert it before I develop it more. Minus 0.6 becomes plus 0.4. Let's also change to inflation reduction. And I think I'd rather just do this. A province has a marketplace, fine by me. And my spy network with Sabir is going away. That's kind of why I wanted to get on and do claims and stuff before I lost the capacity for it. Let's spend 10 ducats on a random little infantry. They could do by de-sieging, so I don't have to move my manpower units, because Sweden have almost definitely destroyed the rebels. Almost definitely they moved to, say, Jämtland or something like that. So this can just de-siege. That will save my manpower units having to go too far away. Oirik, can you stop doing your little dance and just attack my separatists, please? Okay. Sure. So let's give this all back to Kazakh. Also, don't worry, my lands will connect. By the time I get back to Kazaki cause here, I'll have Sabir, and then we'll connect, which is really nice. So again, Kazakh, please start sieging down your land. You know, your cause, I mean. And let's go deal with that. Also give this to you. They could be a massive vassal. Yeah, still no Norwegian separatists. I still believe what I've said, even if it ends up not being true. Novgorodian particularists. Okay. Kazani separatists? Sure. And now Oira are moving away from their capital. That's probably why. Let's start moving in towards this. I know I say I want to go for like 100%, but maybe I just go for a piece soon. Don't need to make Kazakh massive immediately. What can I take? Some thing like this, maybe? So yeah, let's see here. Take this, take money, peace. And then we'll attack Sabir. And then I'll be able to attack Oira again. As mentioned, my land will connect. I kind of want the Kazakh separatists to lose, because they'll gain Liberty Desire from rebels breaking them out. As opposed to me controllingly letting them escape. Be released back. Okay. We're done. We'll declare war on Sabir, who's also allied to Uzbek. Maybe, just maybe, I mean, it's an interesting idea. I could make the actual war target Uzbek. And give back all of the land for Kazakhia. Called Inzabir, which calls in Oiran. Let's do this. And then next time, we'll continue as we are. And push through to get Kazakh their cause back, and I'll take Sabir. So, catch you in the next one.